Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, you're going to learn how to solve this Math Olympiad exponential equation. It's going to be amazing. And don't forget to tell us how it helps you in the comments. We always want to serve you best. The interesting part is that I'm going to teach you how to check for your solution. So let's do this together. So we're going to begin this with solution. So what do we do? This is what we have and to get the value of x. So we just have to get this x, you just, let's repeat the question. We have 4 to the power of x is equal to 24. Now what you just need to do is to take the logarithm of both sides. So in that case, you are going to have log of 4 to the power of x is equal to log of 24. Interesting. Now what do we do next? Just quickly remember, for every log of a to the power of x, this power always multiplies, so it becomes x log of a. It's going to be our guide. Now what do we do? Applying it here, we are going to have this will multiply to have x log 4 is equal to log of 24. Now to get x, you observe these two are multiplying. So to get x, you divide, okay? So we're going to divide by log of 4. And you divide this side by log of 4 so that the equation will be balanced. Now what do we do? These two are the same, so you can easily cancel it out. In that case, we are going to have, let's take it to this part. So this gives us x is equal to log of 24 divided by log of 4. But we cannot leave it this way, it's not yet simplified, okay? So what you do is just to express this 24 in its prime product form. You know too well that 24 is the same as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. These are all prime numbers. Now 4 is the same as 2 times 2. For this, it is 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 3. Did you get that? Because 2 applied 3 times here, that's why we have this. So for this, it is just 2 to the power of 2. So this is going to be our guide. So applying it here, we have x is equal to log of, this will give us 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 3, okay, is divided by log of 2 to the power of 2. Interesting. Now what do we do next? You just need to remember, for every log of a multiplied by b, it is the same as log of a plus log of b, okay? The multiplication is splitted to addition. So what do we do? Applying it at the numerator, we have it that x is equal to log of 2 to the power of 3 plus log of 3, okay? And that is divided by log of 2 to the power of 2. Now, also know that this denominator is affecting the both numerators. So you are free to split it to now have x is log of 2 to the power of 3 divided by log of 2 to the power of 2, okay, plus log of 3 divided by log of 2 to the power of 2. Simplify further, we have x is equal to, remember the power will always multiply, so we have 3 log 2, okay, divided by, this will multiply, we have 2 log 2 plus, this is giving us log of 3 divided by, for this you have 2 log 2. Interesting. Now what do? You just observe that these two are the same, so you can cancel it out. So this will take off this, and if you do that, x is giving us 3 over 2 plus, this will give us log of 3 divided by 2 log 2. Now, to decorate our work to look more beautiful, you just need to remember, for every log of a over log of b is equal to log of a base b, okay? This is your change of base rule. And don't forget to give this tutorial a like. Let's know how it helps you in the comments. And don't be too quick to quit, because we are going to show you how to check if this answer will get will be equal to 24 when we substitute. It's going to be amazing. Now let's do this together. Now substituting this, we are going to have x is equal to 3 over 2 plus. Now you observe that the coefficient of this log here is 1. Okay, so this is the same as 1 over 2 log 3 divided by log 2. We are doing it this way so that we can easily apply this rule. Okay, so in that case we have x is equal to 3 over 2 plus half of this will give us log of 3 base 2, obeying this. Did you see that? So you observe that this is the simplified form of this value of x. You can also simplify further to have x is, this will give you 1.5 plus half of log of 3 base 2. So either of these two is the simplified form of this x. Now, having gotten this value of x, we now put it into the left side of the equation to see if it gives us 24. It's going to be amazing. Now, to check, we are going to have, so we have 4, okay, is raised to the power of, this is our x. Let's use this x. So we have 3 over 2 plus half of log of 3 base 2. Is this going to be equal to 24? Let's see to that. Now remember that these are all powers of this 4. So what do you do at this point? You just need to remember this rule of exponents. For every a to the power of m plus n is equal to a to the power of m multiply a to the power of n. Okay, this is going to help us to simplify this. And in that case, you see that this is addition, just like this. So we're going to split the power to this base to have 4 to the power of 3 over 2. Okay, this will now turn to multiplication. So we multiply by 4 to the power of half log 3 base 2. Did you see that? Is it still going to be equal to 24? So this gives us, remember that this 4 can be written as 2 to the power of 2 raised to power of 3 over 2. Okay, now is multiplied by 4 to the power of, this 4 can be written as also 2 to the power of 2 is raised to the power of half of log of 3 base 2. Let's see if it gives us 24. Okay, so what do you do? Also remember this rule. For every a to the power of m to the power of n, it is a to the power of mn. The powers will multiply. Okay, so this is also a guide. Now applying this here, we are going to have, you see that the powers are multiplying. So this is over 1 to multiply this. This will cancel. So we're having 2 to the power of 3. I hope you're with me there. Is multiplied by 2. This will cancel. You are left with 1. 1 times this is log of 3 base 2. Interesting. Now, what do you still do? You just also need this tip. For every a to the power of log of b base a, it is giving you what? B. Okay, observe that the base of the log and the general base are the same. So in that case, we are going to have it that for this we have 2 to the power of 3 is 2 multiplied 3 times, and that will give us 8. Okay, then is multiplied by, this will give us, obeying this, you see the two are the same, so you are going to have 3. So it's multiplied by 3. Interesting. Now what do? You have it that 8 times 3 will give you what? 24. And that is what we have at the right side of the equation. So it means that our x as 3 over 2 plus half of log of 3 base 2 is excellently correct. And that is the step you take when you see such question whenever it's asked. And I hope you really learned something today. Let's know how much, and don't forget to share this video for others to learn. Click on the notification button for updates from us and give this tutorial a thumbs up. See you in our next class, and bye bye.